Take care of me. Talk all day, then at night falling deep.
Hey guys, it's your girl Imanifayes, and I'm back with another video. I'm gonna be talking about my natural hair journey because I get so many questions about what do you do to grow your hair, what products do you use, and how long you been natural, and all these other questions. So I'm gonna be answering those questions in this video. And by the way, don't forget to subscribe because my views and my subscribers are matching up and it's bothering me. So I'm gonna come find you, and I'm so serious. My first relaxer was when I was 2 years old. Just let that sink in. I was 2 years old. Like, why are you putting those damaging chemicals in a 2-year-old weak hair? Like, like my mother played way too much. Like, play way too much. So I was getting perms since I was 2. I probably got them like once a month. You know, my mother was complaining about how hard my hair was to do. So my mom stopped doing my hair when I was about, I want to say about like 8 years old, maybe 9 years old. I was complaining to her about how I wanted beads and barrettes. Because girls, when I was in elementary school, girls would come in there looking fly with their beads and barrettes in their hair. And I'm like, I came home, I'm like, Mom, I want beads and barrettes. Can I get beads and barrettes? And she didn't do it for me. So like, of course I was upset. Like, I'm like, this is what I want. So she said, I'm just not doing your hair anymore. So I started rocking these stiff little ponytails, flat ironing my hair, rocking these stiff ponytails, and my hair began to break off like tremendously. Like it was terrible. Like I was really bald-headed, like trying to save that little piece of hair. Like, no. Eventually I started wearing kinky twists because that was like what was in. I started rocking braids and my hair was growing, and it was growing very well. Like it was pretty long. I mean, my hair was growing back, and I got a perm again when I was like in 5th grade. So I was about like 11 years old. I kept flat ironing my hair about like every day, and my hair began to break off again, like really bad in the middle. Going to middle school, I was still doing my own hair. I wasn't going to the shop every 2 weeks how I should have been. So my hair was breaking off, growing back, breaking off, growing back. It was just it was just awful. Like, it was really awful. I officially stopped getting relaxers when I was about in the 9th grade. So I was about 14, I want to say. I stopped getting relaxers, but I wasn't going natural. Like, that wasn't really the plan. I just was wearing sew-ins, ox braids, quick weaves, doing all that type of stuff. And eventually my friend Ashley was just like, you should go natural, because she was going natural. So I gave it a try, and I wasn't, at this time I was used to my natural hair. Like I don't know, I guess it's because I was young, but I didn't really embrace my natural beauty. So like I wasn't really into wearing my natural hair. I just didn't like it, you know, like it wasn't long enough for it to be pressed and worn, you know, down. I gave it a go like when I was like in 11th grade, so I was about 16 or 17, remember. But I gave it a try. I started experimenting with my natural hair, and I didn't really like it, so I was still with the weave. You know, the end of 11th grade, I really started embracing my natural beauty, embracing my natural hair, and I began to like it. My hair began to grow. Like, I was doing protective styles, and my hair was just getting longer and longer, and like I became more confident wearing my natural hair. Like it made me appreciate my natural beauty, like because I don't know, I feel like social media and society like make us African American girls feel like we need to wear our hair straight, and we don't. Like, rock your natural hair, rock your nappy fro, like embrace that, because it's who you are. So last year I wanted to try something new. Like, I was just bored with my hair, so bad of me, but I bleached my hair. Went to the shop and I got my hair colored blonde. It was highlights, but it was like my whole ponytail like was colored blonde and like shades of brown. I regret it so much because like I didn't keep up with my hair. Like, I didn't realize, oh, when you have bleach in your hair, you have to do 10 times more. So like I wasn't doing enough with my hair, and my hair just started thinning out and breaking off. And I recently just cut like maybe half of it out. Like, I'm done with this. Like, we just gonna cut this off because it's terrible. I got my hair pressed by my sister. So she pressed my hair and clipped my ends, and I was just like, you know what, cut all my hair the same length. So I got a blunt cut too. I'm so happy with the decision, because like, why keep that dead weak hair? Like, cut it off. Like, don't try to save it. Don't save it. She don't want to be saved. Oh, my hair look thicker, it look healthier now, so I'm happy I made that choice, and I won't be bleaching my hair again. Like, that's it. I'm just gonna stick with the burgundy. So I would say I only been officially natural, like without the without, you know, my little straight relaxed ends, for about 2 years. So I will claim 2 years, but I haven't had a relaxer in about 4 years. Some of the products that I use for my hair that really works for me: Cantu products and Shea Moisture products. Those are the best products that I've tried and that really works for me. I gave Carol's daughter a go, and it wasn't for me. I feel like it left my hair greasy. I think I tried the leave-in conditioner. I'm still in the process of trying out different leave-in conditioners and curling custers. If you have any recommendations, please leave it in the comments below, because I really want to try something better and try different products. I just use coconut oil or olive oil, but mainly olive oil because my hair is dry and I feel like olive oil is more heavy than coconut oil. I use any type of shampoos and conditioners as long as they don't have sulfates or alcohol or any other, like, you know, damaging and drying chemicals in it. So it doesn't really matter what the brand is for me. I just use anything. The first tip I want to say, in the wintertime, make sure you get in protective styles, because like this last winter that just passed, I went the whole winter without any protective styles, and I had color in my hair. I had bleached hair, like, because I went blonde with my stupid self. So my hair was just breaking off, so I had to get a nice cut because it was done. So do protective styles like once a month, and give your hair a break for like 2 weeks. Tip 2, deep condition. Deep conditioning is your best friend. Like, it's gonna do your curls some justice. Like, you have to deep condition. I stay about once a week, 2 times a week if you can, but you really want to deep condition a lot, like a lot. Tip number 3. I know this probably gonna sound very, very nasty, but you don't want to wash your hair a lot. I probably wash my hair like once a month, and it's because you don't want to strip your hair from the moisture. And tip number 4, want to make sure that you get your ends clipped when needed, because it's just going to do you a good deal, because you don't want your hair splitting and it's just going to keep splitting and keep splitting. It surprised me that a lot of people don't do this, but when you're detangling your hair, start from the bottom and work your way up to your root. Do not sis, do not start from the root and go to the bottom, because you're gonna get breakage. It causes breakage. Number 5, it's like everybody hair grows at different paces, so don't compare yourself to other people on YouTube, because when I first went natural, that's what I was doing. I was comparing myself to people that I was seeing on social media and people that I was seeing on YouTube when I watched tutorials how to do hair. Everybody hair is different. Everybody hair grow at different paces. So you really have to be patient and really don't pay too much attention at, oh, my hair grew this much this month or this much, because it's gonna make you want to give up. So when you don't pay attention, your hair just gonna grow and you're gonna just be loving it. And that goes into tip number 6. I think we on 6. Can't really remember. We just gonna go with 6. But tip number 6, don't expect that just because you're natural, your hair gonna grow down your butt. Because no. Just because you're natural don't mean that your hair is gonna grow down your butt. Like, just everybody is different. Like, everybody hair don't grow that long. So don't freak out because your hair is not super long. Tip number 7. I really recommend this. If you can afford to buy a wig, invest in wigs instead of getting sew-ins, because getting sew-ins, having those braids up under, it really, like, I feel like it really thins your hair out. It's better on your edges, because them sew-ins be taking your girl edges out, and I ain't got time for that. I can't be having a receiving hairline. It's not cute. Tip number 8. Make sure that you really are moisturizing your hair. Like, that's oil. Coconut oil, olive oil, argan oil need to be your best friends. Those need to be your sidekicks. Like, they need to be your best friends. Like, here, like, that need to be, y'all need to be like this. When I say oil need to be your best friend. Over oil your hair, like, because it's never too much oil. Like, you really need it, especially if you have dry hair, and I have dry hair, so I have to make sure like I'm piling that oil in my hair. Number 9, tip number 9, tip number 9, tip number 9. I don't know if I have a tip number 9. Oh, tip number 9. Being natural, you really gonna have to experiment with different products. I still haven't found like my holy grail. Like, I'm still working on it. But you're gonna have to keep experimenting and keep seeing like what products work for me and what products don't. Don't get discouraged, because it's really, that's the reason why this video is called My Natural Hair Journey, because it's really a journey. Like, you're gonna have hiccups, you're gonna have ups and downs, you're gonna want to give up and like, let me put this relaxer in my hair because I ain't got time for this. It really takes patience, because being natural is kind of time consuming, so you're really gonna have to be patient with yourself and your hair, okay, with your crown, baby. Okay, tip number 10, just have fun. Like, do different styles. Like, just have fun. Like, it's your hair. Do what you want. Go short, go long. Like, have fun with it. Like, really embrace your natural beauty. Embrace your hair. Embrace your fro and your curls. Like, embrace it. It's a part of you. Don't feel like you need to hide it, because it's who you are. It's a part of you. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. So thank you for watching this video, and stay tuned for more. Bye.